I am at Project Ballet, which is a nonprofit school offering high quality academics and elite ballet training. I'm taking you on the inside. Come on. I am here with Jen Frank, who is the academic director at Project Ballet. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you guys being here today.
Yeah, so tell us about Project Ballet.
Oh my gosh, well, there's so much to tell. We are a school for pre-professional ballerinas, and we're, I think, one of the only schools like us in the whole country. So I help to run the academic school here. So what happens is that our students come in the mornings, they take their academic classes, math, English, French, etc., and then they have the whole afternoon to dedicate to their ballet training then. So they get everything all in one building, and yeah.
What do you all offer that's different from the normal school?
That's a really good question. Many things. So, I think that one of the things that makes us stand apart is that, we're a small school, we're a small learning environment. Everyone who has chosen to come to this school has done so for a very specific reason. They either are passionate about dance and want to pursue that later on, or we also have students who will occasionally come to school here because they have another passion that they're interested in, and then they have time to pursue those passions in the afternoon. So everybody's here, they've chosen to come, they're dedicated, they're motivated to learn, which is wonderful for the teachers.
Right, absolutely. And one thing that I love is just the balance of being able to take classes and then you offer the training and the dance classes, because a lot of times that has to be an extracurricular activity that happens later in the day.
It does, for sure, and that's one of the reasons why our founder founded the school, created the idea of this school, is because she was formerly a dancer herself, a ballet dancer, and thought it would be really, really convenient to have her to be able to dance and do her academic classes all in one building. And so she thought of this model, and here we are 19 years later.
Yes,
so, yeah.
Yes, and then kids can go home and enjoy their at-home life and their family, so which is really great.
Right.
And so what are the age ranges of students and the grades?
So in the academic school, we start out at 6th grade and we go all the way up to 12th grade. So we, you can graduate from here, you get a diploma, you go on to college, or go on to become a professional dancer, which many of the kids do, sometimes both of those things. And then, as far as ballet classes are concerned, we also have like community type level ballet classes as well. So we have 3-year-olds coming in here, all the way up to age 18 essentially. Yeah.
Okay, great. And as they are developing their skills and training and learning different routines, you guys have performances throughout the year as well. So tell us about your upcoming performance.
Okay, so let's see. Our next upcoming performance would be our big one that we do annually, which is the Nutcracker. That will be coming up in early December at the Embassy. So that's always a beautiful venue, of course, the Embassy.
Yeah, that's great. And speaking of seeing some kids, let's go find some and talk to them.
Okay, sounds good.
With me now are 2 students from Project Ballet, Victor, who has been coming here for 8 years, and Violet, who has been coming here for 11 years. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So tell me about your experience coming to this school so far.
It's definitely been really unique, not like any other kind of high school experience. Definitely challenging in a lot of ways, but I've enjoyed it, and
yeah.
I think Project Ballet is a really unique place because it allows us to pursue our passion, but we can also get a really good education. And it's just a really fun place to go to school.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me, you say it challenges you as well. What are the challenges and how does that improve your overall academic and ballet skills?
I think the challenge of ballet is like it's a lot of physical and mental challenge, and then on top of that, there's the challenge of having a kind of compressed academic program, so you have more homework and less time in class, so you have to kind of work more by yourself outside of class.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned that coming here was exciting and it's a change from normal school, so tell me how.
Well, in a normal school, you would get all of your regular classes like your literature and math and sciences and history. But you would, in a normal high school, you would usually get like a music class or a gym class, whereas for us, that's all combined into one, which is our ballet training. And so since academics is all sort of smushed into like half of the day, as Victor said, it's very rigorous, but we also have a fewer number of classes because the classes that we lose we make up for in our ballet training.
And so you all chose to come to this school, which is really cool. You know, you chose to have this type of experience. So what would you say to encourage any kid out there that's like, you know what, I love to dance, or I'm interested in getting into ballet, that looks like the school for me?
Well, definitely know what you're getting into. It's challenging. But also don't be scared. I mean, it's just as hard as any sport.
I would just say go for it. I mean, don't let anybody else talk you out of something that you think is really special to you and important to you. And I think both of us would say this has been just such a special, unique thing that we get to be a part of.
Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with me. And as they said, dance is a sport, so go for it.